Good morning, everyone. It's Rita here, and today I'm going to work on Trash It Tuesday video. So I got this brochure in the mail, and I thought I've had it for a while now, and I kept looking at it thinking, what can I do? And of course, this is perfect for a folio type project. So actually, I think I had it going this way. I liked it that way. So we're going to decorate this. Now, it's going to take a while because it's big. But I also thought I would use this as a giveaway. It should turn out to be kind of a nice little folio. Okay? So, to start off, I'm going to collage the background here. And then on these pages that are folded over, we'll do more decorative paper on those, which probably is not going to be trash, but, you know, we have to use some regular stuff. And I think I'm going to take this is a perforated edge. I'm going to take this off, because this will make a nice little tag. We need that. And then these two edges here, my plan is to use our junk mail envelopes. So something like this would be attached inside here, if this works for me. And then it would flip, you know, it would all be inside here. Let's see, we'll have, maybe I'll just cut the openings. It's a little bit easier that way. So it'll be laying flat like this, and then you can flip it out, and we may be able to put something here, like maybe just a belly band or something like that. And we can do the same thing on the other side. I just pulled out a bunch of envelopes. So this would be kind of nice with this. Fold that over. I think I might just cut that up there. Let me do that real quick, because I'll forget I was going to. It looks to be about a 1/2 inch on the other side. Yeah. So I'm going to do a 1/2 inch cut on this edge. Okay, so there's another small pocket. It's amazing what you can do with these envelopes. So if I want to, now I can put this, attach it in here, and then in here would be, well, maybe I'll do it this way, and I can put a journal card in that. Okay. And let's see. So anyway, well, right there I can't. I'll have to cut this down. Oh, it's too small. I can cut this. No, I can't. Oh, darn. My luck. Well, it'll fit somewhere else. Maybe it's not too big for this edge. Yeah, that fits. So I may have to use it over here. Okay. Well, we'll get to that when I get to that. But that's what I wanted to just give you an idea of what I was planning to do. Okay, so let me move all these envelopes out of the way. And I'm going to start by, oh, I know what I was going to do. I want to get, I wanted to get some coffee and just do some splattering on this when I get ready. All right, I'll just, we'll just start it, and then I'll go back and get some coffee or something, you know. I need to buy some walnut stain, if anybody's ever used that before. It's kind of like, it's like a coffee stain or a tea, and you can make it as strong as you want, but it is really nice color. I like it. Okay, so what I thought I would do, and before I get to that, too, the scraps, after I get my scraps laid out. I want to just tell you this stuff in the beginning, because if you don't stick around, you know, for a while, then you won't know what I'm going to do. So anyway, let's say that's it. And then I had cut, a bunch of vines and leaves out of a new kit, a new die cut that I got, and I will show you what that is. And I believe that the lady who gave me this information is Rhoda Burke. So if Burks, I'm not positive, but I'll try to look her up and link her page, her channel. She does some really nice work. They are the Thinlits, and the number is 661206. And I liked them because of the ivy, because I'm planning to use that ivy somehow on the front of the fall journal. So this is one of the ivies here. And it didn't come out very well because I need a new mat, those new mat, plastic things to put over when I'm cutting. And I have some on this side too. And this green paper, I just wanted to mention is, you know, if you have a good green and you know it, then, you know, you have to keep it because it makes great leaves. And the green paper that I always seem to have used in the past was from scrapbook paper, or it almost looks like construction paper when you buy solid green, or it's very white in between. So this I printed out, and these greens, because I want a variation of color. And I do want to try to find a page that's got some gold in it, so I can get a few like golden color leaves. But anyway, this paper here is from Ink and Page again, and this was Into the Woods, which is this dark green. It's one of her background papers. And then another background paper, which is this lighter green. I thought I had a full... Well, you can see this one's got swirls in it, and that is from Fall into Autumn kit. And I mean, you don't need to go buy a kit, but I just wanted to let you know because it's very hard to find the right green that you're looking for, at least for me. Anyway, so there's that, and then those are all the ones. And this is a one of those picture holder things, sticky, and I just put my digitals on there. And then when I get ready to use them, they just come right up. And this keeps them all in place. And then I have a folder that they go in. So let's start doing this. I'm not going to ink it until after. I'll, you know, use the brush. So I wanted to use mostly background colors on this inside part. Oh, here's, I don't know if this brown paper would look good or not. It's trash, you know, it's packaging. I was trying to use stuff that's, these are all leftover pieces, scraps. I might be able to put some of that in there. Let me just put a little bit. I know I don't like to ink around this brown paper. It doesn't ink right to me. Not a very good color. So I've got those two, and I thought I had another piece of scrap paper. I've got this piece left over. Where is it? I hate when I can't find what I just had in hand. I don't know. It was a lighter color. Here it is. So I've got, this is packing paper, and it's lighter. It's got some good feel to it. I don't know where that came from, but It almost looks like it's embossed, but it's not. It's just the crinkles. I probably ironed it. All right, let's start somewhere. And I don't want to make these too small, these pieces. Actually, I probably could have left that on there. And I can glue over. I'm going to try, I should have not used that one. I'm going to try to keep, let me put a little ink down the crease. Because I don't want to put these on the crease. Because it just doesn't fold well. Oh, glue stick. Try to hurry. Yeah, I'll go that way with it. Okay. My sweater's catching on everything. I had to turn the heater on this morning. I had to take the chill in my living room where I sit, like in the morning, coffee or whatever. I have a little heater in there because I don't want to heat up the whole house when I'm only in one room. Plus, the gas is expensive. For me to run gas is expensive. I don't know. Used to be electric, used to be expensive, but well, I suppose my electric is, but it's on a, what do you call it? I pay the same every month, whether I use it or not. So it really does help with, especially, you know, any kind of budget that's you might have. Oops. Yeah, I don't know where I was going to put that. Really need to put it, get it to the edge. We're into the spam call mode now. I mean, I've already had maybe 3 since 9 o'clock. It's just constant. I got something straight. I like that part better. That side. So I hope everybody's well. I had a message from historical, a historical buff, and her name is Valerie, and she's been a subby, and I hadn't heard from her for a long time. Well, Valerie, if you're watching, I haven't heard anything from you for such a long time, and I am so glad that, you know, there wasn't any, I don't know if you had any kind of issues or not, because I haven't asked, but if you did, I am glad you're back. it was like one day you were gone. It was just, in fact, I had just received a Happy Mail from you. And then that was it. I thought, okay, something in her life has taken her away from YouTube. A lot of this probably will be covered. I'm going to rip this off a little straighter so I can use this edge. So, I just wanted to say welcome back, Valerie. I always worry about when my subscribers just, you know, they're just gone. And I mean, you just don't know. Everybody's life is, who knows, you know? Get sick, or somebody in the family's sick, or you lost power for 2 years. I don't know. It's a joke. Sorry. I always worry about losing power. Especially when you're, you know, doing videos. It sets you back. Okay. We didn't lose power this year at all. Well, I lost power, but it wasn't due to weather. It was due to the company, the electric company working on the lines. Let's see how some of this goes. That's pretty straight there. I'll use it there. And all of you in your comments have been so kind about not worrying about people who leave comments that are discouraging, I guess, or rude. So I appreciate your support in that matter. I meant to look to see about getting a mic, and I forgot to. I go to Amazon to look for something, and then I'm in another world buying stuff. I do want to use some of this. This is going to be covered in that too, so we don't need to. This is when I was doing a practice on embossing on all kinds of odd papers. That was fun. I'm out of all of them now that I embossed. I guess I should get that out again. Just to get my die cut machine out is like a pain. I just don't like getting stuff out, basically. I want it to be right next to me. That's an awful straight line. Let's see if I can just do something with it. Oh, it's not straight anymore. And there's glue all over my hands. Yeah, so our weather is starting to turn cold. It just seems like it was yesterday. It was a 90 out. Probably was. Okay, let's see. This book page. This one's already ripped. Like I said, we don't need to go all the way into that. So, I like that little raggedy edge on that side. So on my Facebook group, if you don't know that I have one, I don't really see you guys on there. I see Kathy, but Nonstop Mom, but a lot of you, you know, I have not seen any posts from. But it's very difficult for me to get to the Facebook. I want to, but I'm usually dealing with, you know, answering comments from YouTube. But now I'm going to try to stay more on top of it, so I hope some of you will join me. You have to sign in now. We had so many scammer people, not scammers, but people that are trying to sell on there, especially Temu. I mean, and how they, you know, can do that, I don't know. But they can. So now they have to answer a question that I have on there. One of the questions is, are you selling? And one lady, she said, I don't know if it was a lady or a man, or, you know, most of our subscribers are females, but it could be anybody for that. Anyway, they said yes, so I declined them. That was kind of funny. So if you answer the question, it's not a problem. You'll be able to get. And then, you know, start posting some of the work you do, because I want to see what you do. Kathy's been, posting, and yeah, I would love to see, you know, what kind of journals you're working on, that kind of thing. Let's see, what other, guess I could put some of this. It's not very straight edge. But I have, I think 3,100 subscribers. I have more subscribers on that channel than I have on that Facebook group than I have on my channel and my YouTube channel. So, but I don't do videos on there. I guess some people, you know, they do videos on Facebook. I don't. And I don't have any little challenges or anything. I would like to maybe come up with something that would be kind of fun. Somebody has any suggestions? All right, one more spot up here. What? Let's see, I only have one piece of music, but I was using what I had around here on my desk. Let's see if I have another. Piece of deck will work. Because I kind of want to, that's a good size there. So the theme for this journal, I believe, is going to be fallish, because that's where we are. We're in fall. So So we don't need to have to come back and glue stuff. I always do. But we don't need to worry about this part because it's going to be covered. Okay, I'm going to move that. And then, okay, so we backed it now with all these scrap papers. And then the other side, I will try to back with my other scrap papers that have to do with fall when I use them. So when I cut out all those little leaves, I had all these images left, what are negatives from the cutout. So I took the whole page that was left and cut it up in sections like so. And I was thinking, how would it look as some background on this? So I have, and what I did, do I have another piece of it? I don't see it. So what I did was, see, this is all one piece, and I was trying to paint, like stencil with it, and it didn't work so well. But let me cut off this little edge here. So I went in and I kind of just found a spot. Oops, see, now that kind of came apart, but you know, we're going to glue it down. I forgot to cut this off. Kind of like that one. Oh, we can't put it in the middle, I mean in the edge, in the fold crease. And then it wouldn't show inside there, so no point in putting it in there. I'm not sure I like that part up there. So let's do this little one that I've got. And this one, that would be inside of there. Okay, I was trying to get both colors of green. This is the lighter greens. Let's see. Oh, that's nice, the ivy. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I really need another one. I'd like to put one right there, but that's not gonna fly. I could cover. Now I want to put it in these spots. All right, I think I'm going to cut this down and make it a little smaller and move this down here. Okay, that looks better. Okay. So, what do you guys think? I know you can't answer me. Just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we're all even on that. But, it's all going to be folded together anyway, right? All right, so I'm going to glue all this on. Get my glue page. So, and I printed this green paper on cardstock so I could get a good cutout. Could have been done on paper, I suppose, but I didn't even think about doing this until after. Whoop, that's ugly. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to cut it down. Oh, darn. Hold on. Let me get this laid down. Because it's too, this brochure. God, what a mess. I think I'll glue it down with art glitter or something. That's too messy. All right, hold on 1 second here. So I'm gonna have to rearrange this. I don't want to forget where they go, sort of. I'm just gonna like tack it right there. So I think I want it right there. This one I'll tack up there. So I can fold this together. Let's see if it'll fit in my cutter. So, yep, this is 9.5, and I want to make it 9, so I just need to take a 1/2 inch off. It's not that much, but check that. I just want to make sure that that's, yeah, if I put a piece of paper in there, it'll be big enough or tall enough, or not too tall, actually. What I was trying to do. All right, so this one is going to go back down in here and over here and then over there. And I'm not using this glue stick. It's not working. I just wanted, maybe I'll see if I can get this PVA to come out without going everywhere. Such a good idea either, but I want it to be on that brown. Trying to get it dry. Yeah. Okay. This is too big. Where's my little one? Let's see how this works. That one's glued. I can go back under this and glue it. It's going to be pain. All right, I'll do that later so you guys don't have to sit here and watch it. So, trying to think if I want to. It's so hard to get everybody's comment on every video. So I think what I'll do is I'll tell you what video, which maybe the last page that we work on in this, you know, the last part, whatever week that is, and everybody can comment, or everybody that does comment on that last one. So I'll just remind you to watch for, and I will put it up in the headline. That video will be the one that I use for comments. Okay, kind of wanted that. Do you think I should cut that down? I mean, there's no purpose for this. It's just, I don't even know if it looks fall. Do you? I don't know. I just came across it. I'm like, I want to do that. So this, I don't know. It's just that part that's, you know, I think it might look better if I cut it down and just use a little one. Well, that's the same one on that side. Let's see, did I use, that is there. Yeah, I've already got the ivy on there. I know this is going to get covered up, and I know that it's probably not that big of a deal, but maybe this would be kind of nice, just something small here. I don't think I have that one. Oh yeah, I do. They all kind of look the same. I know, I think I only have one of these because I remember just... see if I can... Yeah, I just want that. Now, if you did these out of paper, you could, you know, it would be easier to get it to lay down, I guess, I'm trying to say. Or just cut these out on, cut them out on music paper or something. And then you can put them over a darker color or something. Okay, so, oh, there's more. I knew I had more. Oh well, that's okay. I don't think we need more. Alrighty, how much time have I already spent? Okay, so I am going to ink all in here, and let's see. ruin a piece of paper. I always do that. Not to be too dark. And I was going to pause it and go get some coffee because I wanted to do some kind of splattering or something. Something a little bit more fun. I want one of those splatter brushes. I'm going to have to get online and see if I can find one. I tried a regular brush the other day and oh my gosh, I was covered in splatters. It was on my nails. It's still on. But I used Indian ink, so that might have something to do with it still being there because I didn't have any real good black ink for splattering. Okay, so that looks grungy enough. Okay. So let's see, I think it goes this way. Yeah, like that. Okay, so that basically is the cover because there's this little lip. So that will be a page in there. And then we'll have all of this space. And then this. Okay, wait a minute. I want to make sure I do this right. That's not going to work that way. Okay. I was thinking that this would be the front. Like that. Inside, inside, inside. And then hold it closed. That would be the back. It doesn't really matter, I guess. Okay, so let me trim this off. And, yeah, I might have enough time. I think this is probably going to turn out pretty cool. I hope you guys like it. So it'll be my Tuesday project, which I've done a few of those before. See, even this little bit here ended up going over the edge. Sound like somebody's in my driveway. So many times they're not. I think they pull in and turn around or something. It's a little rusty. It's okay. All right, I'm going to pause here and I'm going to go get some coffee. I'm trying to think. I wanted to like put some coffee drops, or I don't know. This is from my printer. May not be able to use coffee. Let's see. What else do I have? What if can I just use I'm sorry for reaching. Oh, here it is up here. Make this nice ground espresso. Let me see. It's kind of too perfect, huh? I don't want it to look like that. I want it to look smudgy. I have a little sprayer over there, but do you think it sprays? No. Let's see what happens. I won't even move. That would look okay, but I can't put water on it. Well, this would probably work if I put it on. Okay, let me try this. See if I can find a block. A little water in there. And yeah, that's better. Okay. So I don't want it to be too dark. I just want I don't know why I want this so grungy. Oh, let's see. Let's see if I can splatter with this. Not really. I need... It's splattering too small. That's why I need a... Let's get some more. You know, I'm new at this, you guys. Don't do this. I've got to get a squirter that will really... Okay, that's what I want. It's all over. That's okay. It's water. Okay. That's enough. Whoop, one more spot there. Okay, finally got it. Okay. Looking for lid. Alright, so I don't need to stop and come back. But that's what's going to be the inside. And then we'll just start using envelopes and what other pieces of ephemera that we can make with junk. I have a box that has more junk things in it. You know, we can make some collage window things. What else do I have? I have like this. I can cut and make journal cards or tags. So, here's a cute little thing. This, I was thinking about just covering this. If I can get it out. You know how many times you want to like send a little Happy Mail and you want to put some small items? Well, I thought if we just decorated the cardboard and left it in the envelope like so, you could use it for packing some little charms or something. That's what I was thinking. Or if you wanted to put some little extra pieces inside of a journal. Trying to think what, I don't have anything here to cover with at the moment because my fall stuff is, I know it's time for me to stop. This was left over from that pattern, I think, or one of my patterns, and I thought maybe that would be, I don't know, it says shower curtain, but you know, probably could cover a lot of it. Flip page. These are journal pages. Oh, maybe we could cover it with napkin. But that would probably show. But we could, oh, I'm getting on to another tangent. So I think I'll just wait and figure out what to put on that when we do a video. Okay, so I'm going to put this back with my Trash It Tuesday. But usually we take these off and use them for the windows and stuff. But the other day, I was looking for a little plastic bag I wanted to put in with, you know, stuff with my journal, and I couldn't find a little bag, so I had to make my own. Alrighty, guys, so that's it. And I will see you in the next video. Have a great day. Bye.